I'm telling this to you on your show कि लाफ्टर शेफ के स्टेज के अलावा मैंने आज तक कभी चूल्हा भी ऑन नहीं किया चाय बनाने के अलावा यू नो कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ हरपाल जी भारती कृष्णा एंड ऑल ऑफ अस टुगेदर ट्राइंग टू कुक सो लाफ्टर शेफ इटसेल्फ इज अ वेरी चिल फॉर्मेट although it's a very serious format अगर आप पीछे से देखो कितनी मेहनत लगती है
of course
you know my mom and everybody is very proud कि अपने खाना बनाना सीख लिया then लाफ्टर शेफ शूट 2 शुरू हुआ I started again और जब से खत्म हुआ मैं किचन में घुसा ही नहीं
अच्छा पैसे नहीं मिलते ना घर पे चूल्हा चलाने के ऐसा तेजू
Oh, Teju's Teja.
Very simple, you've got it, Teja. Finally, I have Karan Kundrra with me. Of course, the guy with no introductions, जिनको बिल्कुल कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होती. पंजाब की आन बान शान है और लाफ्टर शेफ के बाद तो भैया मुझे लगता है आप घर की भी शान हो गए होंगे ना. That is the thing.
Especially the kitchen. I think all my you know my mom and everybody is very proud कि अपने खाना बनाना सीख लिया. वो भी अच्छा.
But tell me, no, you have become a very chole bhature and thecha combination now. Is it a thing?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's wonderful and exactly this.
Chole bhature.
मतलब कभी-कभी पराठों के साथ हम लोग thecha. Because I've become a fan of thecha. I'll tell you what. मतलब thecha मैंने एक बार पुणे में खाया था तब मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया था. But then I think after MasterChef तेजू ने thecha बनाया थोड़ा सा light and obviously with the you know kind of flavors that we would like and now I think with every meal पहली बार तो meal इतने मिलते नहीं मेरे को आजकल but it's a great combination if you've had आलू के पराठे with thecha it's
Hi, don't tell me, I'll die. You know, my aloo ka paratha is mostly with the lasan ki chutney of Haryana.
Yeah, that too.
That is so yum.
But try adding thecha. But I'll tell you a different thecha. Like it's a little
bit Punjabi.
Not Punjabi, but a little less, you know, कि मतलब खा के सीधा बाथरूम भागने thecha technically thecha जो है वो बहुत spicy होता है.
But tell me, Laughter Chef is a show सच में, you know, मम्मियाँ चाची young Gen Zs everybody is on the hook of के भैया हमें show देखना है. We cannot miss that and that is something even I am shocked to see because ये होता नहीं, you know, Gen Z have different preferences कि हम ये OTT देखेंगे वो OTT देखेंगे but TV पर भैया कमाल कर दिया है. So when you see such love coming in, how do you perceive that?
I feel very blessed. I'll be very honest because you know once in a while in a probably a decade or so something like this comes and it disrupts you know and if you look at comedy there have been shows every decade and I'm not just talking about India मैं हर country की बात कर रहा हूँ कि you know जैसे Mind Over Language एक you know शो होता था ब्रिटेन में वो जब आया था तो उसने भी ऐसा ही कुछ किया था कि everybody wants to watch it, just sit and watch it. So Laughter Chef itself is a very chill format. Although it's a very serious format. अगर आप पीछे से देखो कितनी मेहनत लगती है शो करने की. But I think when Kapil Bhai made that show, then a lot of people started emulating that show. You know, we didn't do that. We didn't even try. We didn't even know. Like हमें लग भी नहीं रहा था कि भाई क्या करने. Like the brief I remember कि कल सुबह शूट है अच्छा हाँ करना क्या है ब्रीफ आ जाना you know that was the brief and if you look at it what are we doing on that show we're just having fun and that fun sort of with the food and you know cooking and the you know combination of Harpal ji Bharti Krishna and all of us together trying to cook and everybody is very different unique and this is not like a Big Boss or a Roadies.
Of course.
So it's something else, right? And you've seen us doing all of that, and then suddenly you see like you know like you've seen Elvish doing
of course
all that. You've seen me doing shows like Roadies and all of that, and suddenly there's a different angle to you. So yeah.
But I've tasted your ice cream that day when Media Round was there. It was yum. Nice. You become a good chef. Were you there पहला तो?
No, I had no. I'm telling this to you on your show कि Laughter Chef के stage के अलावा मैंने आज तक कभी चूल्हा भी ऑन नहीं किया चाय बनाने के अलावा. Like Laughter Chef 1 खत्म हुआ I stopped. Then Laughter Chef शूट 2 शुरू हुआ I started again. और जब से खत्म हुआ मैं किचन में घुसा ही नहीं.
अच्छा वो पैसे नहीं मिलते ना घर पे चूल्हा चलाने के ऐसा but you are not fond of going to kitchen maybe that is also a thing.
No मतलब I would love to cook like अभी अगर मेरी फैमिली इकट्ठी हुई तो तेजू भी नहीं है अगर मेरी फैमिली इकट्ठी होगी तो मैं बनाऊंगा because now I've got the knack of it. You know it's like that math problem which looks very this thing and then you're like oh no it's damn easy yaar. I mean if you understand the basics of it तो वो आता है. So you know when I look at you know जब भी हमको बोलते हैं ना ये बनाना है, पहली बार तो सुना भी नहीं है, देखा भी नहीं है, वो सामने रेसिपीज में कहा इससे ये कैसे बनेगा, एंड देन यू सॉल्व इट स्टेप बाय स्टेप, एंड देन यू पुट योर इंस्टिंक्ट यार ये करेंगे तो अच्छा होगा, ये डालेंगे, सिनेमन डालेंगे तो थोड़ा टेस्टी हो जाएगा, बिकॉज 2 साल से तो पूरा हमारे को ट्रेन कर दिया ना उन्होंने।
बट अगर खुद को कोई डिश का नाम देना होगा तो आप कौन सी डिश होंगे?
If I was a dish,
Rajma chawal, I feel.
No, I think I'll be something with a lot of layers. Yeah.
Burger.
A lot of layers, like you know, like something like पहले थोड़ा सख्त, फिर कुछ और, then मीठा in the end, and then you know like lots of layers.
Is
like,
there a dish like that? No.
I mean something. Imagine something sweet. Okay, so there's a chocolate layer on top.
Okay.
Then there's something with coconut उसके अंदर. Then there's something like you know. Lots of layers.
And Teju?
Oh, Teju is Teja.
Very simple, you've gone with Teja.
Teju is another. What do I tell you? Every day, it's a new experience with that.
But with that note, because we have time ka issue at the same time, what is your message to people? Because of course, we as audience do want to see you more and more. We keep waiting when you're coming on TV. You take your time and then decide a show. I remember you meeting at the set of your last show which you were doing. And then coming to this, so it's wholesome a journey and all, you know, you take time and मैं कर लेना, बाद में देखेंगे कितनी ज़्यादा fun है क्या?
Yeah. Well, I think again, audience has been very kind to me, you know, and there have been hits and there have been misses as well. So I've received love even when I've missed.
Yeah.
You know, so very fortunate. I feel that way, and I think. They're very patient with me, you know, the people who are waiting for, you know, for us to watch. But I also I'm very proud of the fact that whenever we do come back, we do come back in a way that we have transformed ourselves, or we're not giving the same you know, this thing to the public. So they're also very happy कि यार वो भी हमारी growth देखते हैं, and they're very happy with that. So I guess.
But क्या खाना वो भी एक है जरिया? For me it is. अब जब मुझे खाना नहीं मिलता और something is going on, I go very cranky and all. I'm like थोड़ा तो गुस्सा चढ़ जाता है, फिर मैं हर किसी को झाड़ देता हूँ अपने आसे पासे. Is it a thing with you also?
It depends. If I'm very hungry and you know, if I'm like you know, और एक वो हक वाली बात भी होती है ना, क्योंकि एक तो जैसे मम्मा आए होते हैं तो and you know she makes my favorite things. तो मैं उनको फ़ोन कर देता हूँ, मम्मा मैं घंटे में पहुँच रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मतलब अदरवाइज नॉर्मल में तो ठीक है, सेम ही खाना खाना है. सो आई डू एवरीबडी गेट्स क्रैंकी.
With that, thank you so much, Karan. It was lovely talking to you on Filmibeat. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.